Hello guys, how's it going? So today I will be showing you how to use a scorecard as your landing page, basically as a place where you can generate marketing data and generate leads for your business and also get your clients to book appointments. So that those are three major solutions that you can solve using LeadscoreAI.com. So number one is to generate marketing data. Number two is to generate leads for your business. And number three is for your clients to book appointments with you, so that you can start generating clients and generating money. So how do you do this? So first of all, you will need to create a scorecard. And I'm going to be using a relationship coach as a template for this particular tutorial, right? So if you have an account on LeadscoreAI.com and you are here, you are within the scorecard dashboard, all you need to do is create a scorecard here. And when you do that, let's just say, for example, the scorecard we're trying to create as a relationship coach is for conflict resolution, right? So I'm just going to put something here like say, how well do you handle um, conflicts, disagreements with your partner or with your loved ones? So I can then now put a message and say, take this score quiz to find how how great your conflict resolution skills are on a scale of 1 to 100. So take this quiz to find out like I said, how amazing, and I say, or poor, your conflict resolution skills are on a scale of 1 to 100. So how well do you handle disagreements and conflicts with your loved ones, right? Take this quiz to find out how amazing or poor your conflict resolution skills are on a scale, how amazing your conflict resolution skills are on a scale of 1 to 100. Now, you can add an image here. So you don't have to add images, but it just makes your scorecard better when you have images there. And then you have this option to say that users can retake the scorecard after they complete it. So it depends. Sometimes you don't want the user to take the scorecard again, but I'm just going to select yes and then proceed. And then next, you have the option to select what kind of scorecard you are creating. And this just goes into like the creation process, right? Sometimes it could be manual or you can use the AI builder. So let's just use the AI builder because that's a lot much faster. So here we're talking about, you now define the, focus of your scorecard assessment. So I can say, okay, for conflict resolution and how for conflict resolution, for couples, you know, for couples. Yeah, I think that's okay. So then you can then go and express a bit more about this. So I can say, talk about like how well you handle disagreements, conflicts, fights, you know, in relationships. Then I click next, and then I just go ahead to create. And so once I select create, it goes into takes about like 60 to 120 seconds to just formulate, and it's creating the scorecard in the background, right? So there you have it. Just like that, it has created all your scorecards. So let's just go through it one by one. So you see, how do you typically react when a disagreement arises in your relationship? So that's question one. And the thing is that you can go in and you can edit these questions and edit the options. So, for example, how do you typically react when a disagreement arises in a relationship? You can say, I try to avoid the conflict altogether. You can say that person who does this is 0%. I get defensive and try to prove my point. This person might be 25%. I address the issue calmly. That's 100%. I let my emotions take over and raise my voice. This could also be 25%, right? So you could give um, points based on like what people answer. You could add your own options. So, for example, Um, let's go back here. Okay, and edit this. I could go ahead to add another one. So for this question, it says, when you realize a conversation is turning into a conflict, what is your initial response? You can say, withdraw or shut down to avoid escalation. This could be 25%. Attempt to understand the person's perspective, 100%. Stand my ground and argue my points forcefully. This could be 50%. Change the topic to avoid confrontation. This could be 25%. This could be 0% because withdraw or shut down to avoid escalation should be 0%. And then I could say, um, you know, result into a violent approach. And I could say this is 0% as well, and this is 25. So you could add options, you could delete options, and once you do that, you save. And I said you have 5 options here. So all you just need to do is go ahead to add options add the right options based on what was created by your AI. How do you feel after a conflict with your partner is resolved? Satisfied, relieved of the outcome. Different conflicts don't matter much to me. Resentful if I had to compromise a lot. So maybe this could be 50%. And so it's just about going through this one after the other. And once you are done, doing all of this, then you just go ahead to click next. And if you want to add questions, you can come here, create a question, and then you add it. And if you don't like a question that was created by your AI, you can come here and delete that question, and it's deleted, and it deletes all the options with it. So once you're done, you go ahead to your results page. And so your result page is basically where you formulate responses, right, to people's different scores. So let's say someone scores between 0 to 35%. We could say something like, um, there's a bit of work to do in terms of improving your communication and resolution skills, right? So I can say that if you scored between 0.5, that means I can say couples in this range may struggle significantly with resolving conflicts effectively. You probably avoid addressing issues, escalate conflicts easily, or lack communication skills. It is crucial for you to work on improving your conflict resolution abilities to prevent unresolved issues from damaging your relationship. So I can then now put a call to action here and say that if you would like to work on this, book an appointment with a qualified um, conflict resolution expert. Let's explore ways to improve together, right? And so there you have it there. And then you then go ahead to define for those who scored between 36 to 65. I can then now say couples in this range have some basic conflict resolution skills, but may still encounter challenges in effectively addressing conflicts. They You will benefit from learning and implementing more constructive communication techniques, such as active listening, empathy, compromise, to improve your ability to resolve disagreements in a healthy manner. Right? And then I can just take the same call to action here and put it there. Then for the last one, I could say couples in this range demonstrate strong conflict resolution skills and are generally adept at navigating disagreements in a constructive manner. And I can say you are likely to experience fewer conflicts overall and have a stronger, more resilient relationship as a result. And I can then say for more strategies on how to improve this, you can book a call with a qualified conflict resolution expert, and let's explore ways to improve together. So then you don't have the call to action button. This could not be book a call with the qualified conflict resolution expert. And then this would then lead to your calendly.com slash, you know. So the idea is that you would have created a Calendly account, right? You would have created a Calendly account that when they go there, they can just book a 30-minute conversation with you, right? Or I could even just share this link like this. I could just share this link like this. I can just copy this link and go back to my quiz that I'm creating and then just paste that link there. So, and once you do that, that is done. So there's one thing that we did not do here, and that is that we didn't include a sign up form. So that is that if you want to be able to generate leads, this is important for lead generation. You have to click on this. So you're able to generate leads. And then you can just put fill the form to get results on your scorecard. Okay, okay. Final results in your conflict resolution skills. So fill the form below to get the final results in your conflict resolution skills. So you have name, email by default, but you can go ahead to add phone number if you want that, and then you publish. And then you're able to now preview your scorecard. And so there you have it. How do you handle disagreements and conflicts with your loved ones? Take this quiz to find out how amazing your conflict resolution skills are. on a scale of 1 to 100. So you get started, and the questions come out one by one. So how do you typically react when a disagreement arises in your relationship? So I then go ahead to complete this as a user, right? So so the difference between a scorecard and like a form, with the way you have Google Forms and things like that, is that with a scorecard, the user gets a score at the end of the day. All right. So there we have it. It says I've completed my scorecard, and then it shows me my score. Right. And so it says, how about the handle this with your loved ones report? So your score is 63%. It shows you the graph, and it gives you the insights and recommendations. So couples in this range have some basic conflict resolution skills, but may still you benefit from learning and plenty more question. So you see that it just goes straight into the call to action, and you have this big button there. So you can retake the scorecard, or you can book a call with a qualified conflict resolution expert. So you go ahead, the user goes ahead to book a call, and then once they book a call, they select dates from your Calendly and things like that. They enter their name, details, and then they schedule the event. And of course, this will be filled with information about your um, coaching practice, your relationship coaching practice. And that's just a simple way, for you to generate appointments, generate leads. So if I were to go back to my dashboard, right? If I were to go back to my dashboard and I were to go into my reports and I were to select this scorecard I've created, how would I handle this agreement? I'm going to say that one person has completed. I can see the person's name, which is me, obviously. And I can see the person's responses, and I can also download these responses and view those responses um, on a CSV file. So this is just like a great tool. I mean, if you look at other examples of scorecards we've done, you can see the amount of users, you can see the average score, and you can see you can see information of what everybody filled. And so it just gives you data to be able to um, inform your marketing, inform your business policies and things like that. And then it also helps you to scale your business, scale your operations, and basically grow to the next level. So that's just a simple way in which you could use LeadsCore AI to generate marketing data. As you've seen, we have the marketing data here in the reports. It helps you to generate leads because once they fill that information, you see them here. You can click into a person and you can see the person's details and you can follow up with that person. So if you go to your audience and you see everyone that is within your audience and you can click into them and see their profile. You can see their profile, their email, and everything. This is my email. You can see all the scorecards they've completed within your company. And then as well, you can download this file, audience as a sales view, which you could use for your marketing and other purposes and things like that. You know, maybe you want to do some email marketing, you can download this file, which will contain their email, phone numbers, and things like that. So that is just a basic way to use LeadsCore AI to also generate leads. And then when you go to your Calendly People would have booked appointments with you, and you'll be able to start consulting for them. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.